talk about that body of yours, which got you in the sexiest man alive. So it basically doesn't matter what movie you do, you're just in good shape all the time. Currently sexiest man alive, I agree. Oh my God, I watched the movie and I immediately called my producers and said, get him on the show as soon as we possibly can. Your performance is brilliant in it.
Thank you so much.
And you're getting like crazy. I'm just gonna read some of them. If you have not seen Fruitvale Station, I urge you. It's not only a great movie and well done, but it's an important story that was told. The film has won Grand Jury Prize and Audience Award at Sundance, Best First Film at Cannes Film Festival, one of AFI's top 10 films of the year, Best Film, First Film at the New York Film Critics Circle, Producers Guild of America, Stanley Kramer Award. You have won Breakthrough Actor. I mean, it is, congratulations to you. What a year you're having. I mean, this is, you've been working for a while, but this is huge.
Yeah, this is kind of like, this is my coming out party, so to speak.
Yeah.
It started in January at Sundance Film Festival, and we won that. And that was honestly my biggest expectations, for the film. I'd never been to a film festival before, so I was really kind of nervous to kind of see how it would go.
Yeah.
And, for that film to take me to Cannes and, around the world to Dubai, and now I'm sitting here, talking to Ellen. It's kind of cool.
I'm honored to be sitting here with you. Oh, it's so good to see you again.
Thank you.
I loved you in Fruitvale Station, which I saw you in last. How great was
ma'am.
And I'm so excited. This movie is so good. You're so good in Creed.
Thank you so much.
And we'll talk about that in a minute.
Yep.
But that's two amazing performances in 2 years. So congratulations.
Thank you so much.
Yeah,
I'm
you're
enjoying
doing
the
great.
ride. I'm having fun.
Yeah. We'll talk about that body of yours, which got you in the sexiest man alive.
I was doing some laundry. It was shirt day.
Yeah, you were just doing laundry.
It was shirt day.
I mean, listen, no matter if you like boxing or not, you have to see this movie. First of all, your performance is amazing, but your body is incredible.
Thank you so much.
Incredible in this. So, and I heard you talk about how disciplined you were. You worked out 6 days a week and you kind of starved yourself.
2 to 3 times a day. Definitely starving was in the equation for sure. Brown rice, broccoli, grilled chicken, a lot of water. That's pretty much
a lot of water, a lot of working out.
Exactly.
But you actually say in here that you like to iron, which a lot of women would like to hear that.
It's a weird thing. I love ironing. I think it's like, finding the imperfections and just smoothing it out.
I understand. I feel that about vacuuming. I love to vacuum.
It's a stress reliever.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm just calm when I'm ironing.
And I like to wash dishes by hand and dry them by hand also. That to me is relaxing.
For sure. My mom says the same thing.
Your mom lives with you, right?
Yes. My mom is living with me right now, which is definitely an adjustment. From being, the bachelor life, kind of like, having, the house to myself for a while, and then having mom, living with you, it just changes the routine up a little bit.
Sure.
Wearing more clothes. Yeah, around the house.
That would be the number one thing,
for
bringing
sure.
people home and stuff like that. And you bought your first house, congratulations.
Thank you so much.
So.
Thank you. It's I'm looking at everything differently. Even when I walked out on set, I'm looking at the end tables, I'm looking at the coffee table. Okay, I wonder how much that costs. And that looks like $500 clearly. Like it's just, it's very expensive.
Well, we'll give you some gift cards, and we'll give you the Dyson vacuum cleaner. We'll give you all the juicer.
I need it.
I know, the juicer's amazing. I'll give you all that stuff.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, of course.
All right, that's awesome.
The juicer is amazing, and that vacuum cleaner, I'm so excited about that personally. But
thank you so much.
Everything is going to go to you. Oh, you look good.
Thank you.
You look good
too. Appreciate it.
So you were backstage. You were probably getting all ready and doing push-ups and stuff. But I showed some of your body of work out here. I don't know if you saw it.
Some throwbacks.
Some body of work that people liked.
That's okay. Yep. That was pre-Black Panther. Yeah, that was trying to get in shape.
Yep.
Okay. Tropical vacation, you switching it up?
Yeah.
Out in the Bahamas.
Yep.
Yeah.
There. So it basically doesn't matter what movie you do, you're just in good shape all the time.
I'm just trying to stay in shape for as long as I can, and to get paid to do it. That why not, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I mean, did you know how much in advance before Black Panther did you know that, and did they ask you to get in that kind of shape? Because you're already in good shape.
Yeah, well, I was on the press tour for Creed.
Right.
And Ryan, called me up and was like, hey, we're about to go shoot this other movie. Do you want to do it? And I was like, cool, let's go have some fun. And then that was literally it. And from that moment on, I just decided to dedicate everything to getting in shape and becoming Eric Killmonger.
I read you didn't really get to have a social life because you're drinking 1.5 gallons of water, so you have to pee all the time.
Do you know how often you have to use the bathroom?
Yeah, that's not fun.
It's not, especially in the middle of the night. You're trying to sleep, you got to wake up, use the bathroom. Like, oh my God, I'm just gonna hold it, and then it's like it just doesn't quite work out.
Right.
Yeah.
So, and then you just had to eat cleanly, and then you had to like just how many hours a day did you work out?
We didn't really go by hours, but like sessions. So I would work out 2 to 3 times a day, eat 6 times a day, and just, I mean, it's hard to be, you know, go out to a club or a party when you're like, oh wait, meal prep, we gotta go like pop this thing in the microwave and eat food. So it's tough to socialize when you gotta get in shape like that.
Yeah, and to work out 3 or 4 times a day too.
It is. So as soon as I leave here, I'm going to the gym.
Yeah. Really?
Yeah.
Why? What are you doing next?
Creed 2.
You're doing Creed 2?
Yeah.
That's fantastic. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Oh, that's great.
So in the process of getting back in shape and getting that together, so we started shooting that in April. And so
God, don't you want to just play a character you lay on the sofa and do nothing at all?
Just like eat pizza and just hang out? Yeah,
like
so
that you gain weight and that you're just like, just lazy?
Just become method and just like sit there with the belly?
Yeah.
6-pack to a keg?
Yeah.
I'm gonna work on that.
Try to get that. Try to get that. You're on the cover. You're doing so well. I'm so proud of you and so happy for you. And you're on the cover of Vanity Fair right here with a bunch of big shots.
That was a lot of fun.
Yeah, that's a nice group to be included in.
Krista Smith, Annie Leibovitz, she's a legend. She's amazing to shoot with.
Yeah,
and, yeah, that was a fun shoot.
Yeah, I was in it, and a lot of people didn't see it, but.
What happened?
Well, I don't know. There I am under.
Yeah. They didn't give you the prime real estate spot.
No.
It just kind of.
No.
Kind of stuck you down there.
No, I was. Okay. Yeah, I was behind y'all for a minute, and I was like, no, I'll come to under here.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
I like it. You're just kind of like peeking out there.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah. Oprah knew. She knew.
She definitely knew.
She knew I was there. So I read that because the last time you were here, you were talking that your folks are here.
Yep.
And you were all living together.
And thank you for the vacuum.
Oh.
They loved it.
Yes.
All the cleaning supplies and stuff like that for the house. To kind of like my first home starter kit in a way. Yeah, you helped me out a lot.
You need a vacuum cleaner.
Vacuum cleaner.
It's an adult purchase. That and a ladder. That's when you know you're an adult.
That's it.
When you have a ladder and a vacuum.
And irons.
And an iron. Yes.
Yeah.
Do you know how to iron?
I love ironing.
Do you?
I do.
Wow, because you have to do it right. Otherwise, you're making more creases.
More wrinkles.
Yes.
Yeah, but it's something therapeutic about seeing like all these wrinkles and just. It's like my mom with washing dishes. She said, there's something so soothing about washing dishes. And I said, okay, cool, whatever.
I agree.
Yeah.
I feel the same about washing and drying dishes. I like to do it by hand, and I love vacuuming.
Okay.
There's something really, to me, comforting about vacuuming. Anyway.
Vacuuming and ironing, it's okay.
Yeah.
Odd job.
We could live together.
We could definitely live together.
But speaking of that, so you're living with them now? Are you going to move out at some point? Because you should.
Immediately.
Yeah.
Yes. No, as soon as I can. I love my parents, you know, but we have a roommate relationship right now, which is interesting, you know. You get home cooked meals, but then you also have random trips to the kitchen in the middle of the night and just the random run-ins that just might be a little uncomfortable from time to time.
Naked?
Sometimes shirtless, maybe a little naked.
A little naked?
Maybe a little naked.
Your mom or you? Who's naked?
Me.
Okay, all right.
Oh man, that was a mental picture. Oh man.
Yeah.
She is dangerous. Oh.
I don't know. You're said naked, and you have to elaborate.
I have to specify. You're
okay,
right, yes.
yeah. Look at you, Mr. GQ Man of the Year.
That's crazy.
That's
John is very jealous of that cover. I feel like he would wear that coat, everything about it. He's gonna cut your head off, put himself on it. Yeah.
He's gonna take my head off?
Yeah, and put his head on it.
He did already.
Yeah.
No, but it's been a crazy ride this year. I remember us sneaking into these parties. Like literally, I would be like at the front, looking at the bouncer, like, come on, man, please, it's me, let me in, please, let me in. And now it's like,
now look
I'm on the cover of the magazine.
And in all these amazing movies, and really so much has happened, and you're still somehow single. How is that possible?
Yeah, I have a lot of jealous people in the back right now.
Really?
Very jealous. Look at these ladies here, too. They're
you say that's funny. No, I've been working crazy, so I'm not really having the time to properly date.
Yeah.
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 Nobody's buying it? Nobody's buying it.
No, we don't buy it. We all work hard, but we have relationships. You can, I mean, so many people have crushes on, I mean, it must be flattering. I mean, there's so many girls who are just like crazy about you.
Have you ever hooked up via direct messages?
Yes, I have. I have. I'm human. Not often, but yes, I have.
That's just a personal question.
It's a personal question. You just want to know? Just threw it out there. It's there.
For other people, not you.
Yes, because my assistant actually is going to try to DM you right after
okay.
this.
Is that what happened? Got it.
Just, yeah.
Thank you. Thank you for that.
She's ready for kids, everything.
Everything. The full
Oh,
thing.
wow.
I'm gonna take my time and ease on into that. I'm gonna take my
So
time.
maybe not her.
That might not be the one.
So Naomi Osaka was here, and I texted you because I said, "Who's your celebrity crush?" And she said you, and so I texted you and told her and took a picture, and I didn't even know if you.
We are treating him like a piece of meat. He's a very talented actor.
No, but she really did. You know, she loves him, and she won the Open.
I get it.
And I wanted him to know that you knew who she was, right?
No, of course I watched the match like literally right before, and then yes, when you sent me a text saying that she had a crush, I was like, yeah, cool. Let me send her some love, congratulations, and all that good stuff.
Yes. So we sent you. We went back and forth on Instagram. I think I sent you something, and then you sent me that.
I sent you a video.
You sent me that video, and then you sent.
No, you sent that one.
Yeah. Maybe we sent that.
You sent that one, and then I sent.
Then you sent another
I sent
one.
mine that I felt was better,
Which one was better?
I think mine was better. Where's the other one?
All right.
Yeah, I felt that one.
Yeah.
That was the new one.
Yeah. Yeah, you look good.
Thank you.
Yeah. No
You
wonder.
can't really see my face though. It's kind of weird.
No wonder you don't have time. I mean, you must only work out.
At that time, that was my job, was working out and.
Yeah. And so let's talk about the movie because. What?
I don't know. I'm embarrassed.
What happened?
I don't know. I don't know if I can look at that stuff.
Why can't you look at that?
I don't know.
Does John's body not look like that?
No, it does. I actually thought you cut John's head off of that one.
That's what happened.
Shout
out to John. Hey, John. What's up?
I love having you here. You said you love being here.
I do.
You just work too much, or else I would have you here a lot more often.
But you catch me every now and again. We stay in touch, and whenever you need me, I'm always down to
We do. We're text buddies. We text a lot, but you're working a lot. Last time I saw you, we took a little bike ride together.
We did.
Yeah, that was fun.
On the lot. It was fun. It was a good time.
Ran into you, and I said, let's go for a bike ride. And
she just casually just rides the bike on the lot. It's good cardio. It's good cardio.
Well, it was fun.
It was a good time. It was. We took a little stroll. We caught up a little bit.
It's not best to wear a skirt when you're riding a bike. She was having a hard time. Yeah. Yeah.
But it worked. It was good.
It worked out.
We almost fell a couple times, but
But it was fun.
It was.
I'm really proud of you. You finally moved out from living with your parents.
It happened. Thank you. Yes. Oh man. This is what it feels like. It's good. It's nice.
Yeah.
It's nice.
Yeah. No, I'm sure that was because didn't you buy the house?
Yeah.
And then they stayed there. So
moved
then
them in.
That's a good way for them to get a house because then they stayed, and then you had to leave.
Yeah. I mean, I'm pretty sure they saged the entire house when I left. Like they lit incense and bleached it down and got rid of all of me. Yes.
Yeah.
And then
And then you got a place.
Yeah.
Are you near them? Are you close to them?
Yeah, we're close enough.
Yeah.
Yeah. Drive in, Sunday dinner, mom, dad, they cook. I'm close enough that we can get there, but I'm still like 20 minutes away.
That's great.
That's good.
There's a picture that popped up on the internet of you at your prom.
Yes.
Now, do you have fond memories of?
Am I matching?
And who is she?
Oh, wow. Sandrine, that's a childhood friend of mine. Her family is really, really close to my family.
You've kept in touch?
We do. We do. Yeah. She's married now. I think she's moving to Japan. She's with her husband in Japan, and her mom is a close family friend, Miss Annette, and that's my people.
Look at that.
Yeah.
I bet that was fun for her to be able to say she went to prom with Michael B. Jordan.
I don't know what she said. You know what? We used to get into so many arguments. We had a love-hate relationship growing up. But it's she's.
Oh, so she wasn't your girlfriend. She was just your friend.
Yeah, she was my friend.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
I went to my prom.
Not my girlfriend, but we were cool. I can't, you know, I'm not gonna, yeah, we were friends.
Well, clearly you were more than friends, but you're bringing more to it than I just said you were friends.
You're right.
So now you were a girlfriend.
You know, I get crazy with these questions, you know.
Right. She was your girlfriend?
She was my girlfriend.
All right. She was your friend with benefits.
Friend with friend benefits, yeah.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
Only her. She like, you bring this out of me.
You're welcome.
Thank you. Thank you.
Hi, my friend.
What's up? It feels good to be in here.
It's so good to see you.
Yeah,
I haven't seen you in a long time.
It's been a minute. It's been a minute, but it's always good. It's always good to talk with you.
I can see you've let yourself go, but you know, that's
You
okay.
see it, right?
Yeah.
So I'm in black, trying to, you know, slim color.
I love that outfit. That's fantastic.
Thank you.
So as I said, here's New York Times called you one of the greatest actors of 21st century. I agree. Time magazine said you're one of the most 100 influential people in the world. I agree. And currently sexiest man alive. I agree.
Okay, I'm 3 for 3. I'll take that.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
It's been a crazy year.
Yeah, it's been a crazy year. But you do look really good. Did you, please tell me that you at least gained the quarantine 15 like we did?
I did like a quarantine 10.
You did 10?
Yeah, I did a solid 10.
Because you take such good care of yourself. Like, what's your cheating go-to food when you're bad?
When I was bad, I would probably do, I love carbs, so like I did like a chicken cheesesteak sub. I did pizza and pasta. So that's kind of like my trifecta that I like to.
And you usually don't have carbs?
I mean, not that much, not like all in one sitting. I'll usually do like carbs earlier in the day so I can like work it off.
Yeah.
But more rice and salads and vegetables and stuff like that.
You're so disciplined.
I have to be.
I know.
You know?
Yeah, we all have to be. We don't do it, but you really do it. So here you are on the cover of a Men's Health magazine. And it looks like waves are coming in. I'm assuming sand was in your pants a lot.
Yes, that looks great. Actually getting the shot, like we had to wait for the waves to come every time. There's a lot of sand everywhere, actually.
Yeah. Because inside, that's not a calm. That's like, you're like, there's sand in my crack.
There's sand.
Yeah.
And the water wasn't as warm as it looks.
No.
No, So.
So here's, okay, you're doing a handstand, and now I would think that you could do a handstand, but is someone holding you up? Someone's holding you up.
Yeah.
Someone's holding you up.
It was about 3 people holding me up on that one,
Okay.
to be perfectly honest. I had to be fair.
Still very brave, because no one looks good upside down. And the older you get, when you're upside down, gravity in your cheeks, it's not a good look to be upside. I don't know who came up with that idea.
I mean, I blame Leo, actually, the photographer. Leo insisted on me taking that shot.
Well, it's good. But here's what I was really impressed with. You working out, and everyone knows how strong you are, but you're underwater. Is this in the ocean or a pool?
This is the ocean.
The ocean.
This is in the ocean,
With, what is that, a rock?
Yeah, we found these stones that were, laying on the bottom of the ocean, and I saw these workouts that these surfers actually do to kind of work on their conditioning and their breathing and stuff like that, and they'll carry these stones in the water. So I was like, why don't we just recreate that?
Running, or what were you doing with them? Were you jumping out of the water with them, or just running?
Just running on those. I mean, just to get air, I would have to jump up to the surface just to get a breath, and then go back down, and we would try to find the right framing. So this was probably one of the toughest exercises that I think I've ever done, because you're in the ocean, you got fish and sea urchins and random things. I know when I'm in a pool and you get like a random hair or something touches you, you just start to freak out a little bit. Yeah. But in there you got seaweed and all types of crazy stuff, but it was cool. What kind of pool are you in that there's random hair? Well, or a leaf or something like that, I think. Okay, all right. I don't know where you're swimming.